We just got a lot of interesting and big updates on LeBron James offseason sweepstakes. Let's talk about it. This is coming from Brian Windhorst up here. The teams pursuing LeBron James are, in quotes, in the dark and have not heard from LeBron or his camp, which, yeah, I believe this, of course. LeBron James has had a long vacation this offseason going, golfing with the 2016 Cavs, all of that. So I don't really think that LeBron James has thought that much of where he's going to be going next. Of course, he already knows he's leaving the Lakers. He doesn't want to be there anymore. I think he has an idea of some of the teams where he is an amazing fit on, but I don't really think he's close to coming to a decision on where he wants to go. He's really just enjoying his vacation right now is what I think, but then also check out what Brian Windhorst said, which I just don't understand. He said, everyone I talk to is like, in quotes, we're afraid it's Cleveland. Nobody seems like they have it all optimism, to be honest. But I don't get that, because Brian Windhorst is also saying the teams pursuing LeBron James are, in quotes, in the dark, and I've not heard from LeBron or his camp. I just think that's a contradiction. Look, as somebody that does not want LeBron to come back to the Cavs, I'm a little bit concerned he's going to go back to the Cavs, but I don't think he's going to go there. You look at the stuff that Rich Paul has said, he continues to tease that it's gonna be Miami. The way how he talked about what they need not too long ago. He said something along the lines of, oh, they need a guy that it looks like he's gonna be making $40 million, but instead he makes like $18 million. In other words, like a huge pay cut. It was something like that. Y'all know what I mean? Like that right there is Miami. Also, check this out right here. He continues to talk about LeBron's time in Miami, continues to praise it and praise the organization. That's interesting. And something else too. This is huge. Get ready for this. Giannis has been on a Neon stream, and he said the person I like to watch a lot is LeBron James. And then he got trolled. Watch this. So I think it was like people in the chat spamming LeBron James is signing with the Cavs. And check out what happened here. Giannis goes, touch my heart, bro. Don't do that to me. Give me a heart attack. This came across to me as like Giannis has been told that there is a very solid chance that LeBron James is coming to Miami. And he looked like kind of shocked. Like I thought he was coming here. That's what I got. From it, I think it's Miami or the 76ers that LeBron James is going to this offseason, not the Cavs. Look what Rich Paul had to say. He says, he started studying the following for LeBron James' next potential team. All these things right here do not qualify for the Cavs. They just don't. Atos, yes, they're one of the best teams in the league for that, but other than that, I just don't see it, especially defensive rating. In other words, defense. There's the perimeter defense on the Cavs. Even if LeBron goes there, LeBron is over 40 years old now. That is bad perimeter defense there if he goes there. Well, also, they already have bad perimeter defense, very bad. They just have interior defense. Whereas Miami and Philly, they have both covered with or without LeBron. This right here sounds like Miami or Philly. Also, check this out right here. This was Giannis' reaction when Leon said that Chad wants LeBron to be his teammate in Miami. He was like, that came across to me as like he knows something is up here, like LeBron is coming to Miami, or there is a very solid chance of it. I'm telling y'all, LeBron James is not going to the Cavs. I understand teams are going to be concerned about it because LeBron loves Cleveland. I get that. But I just don't see it happening. Everything that Rich Paul's talked about, what LeBron James is looking for, just does not meet the Cavs. I just don't see it.